This tutorial is about inserting the data to your tables. Inserting the data means adding the data to your tables. We can create the table, those are completely empty and waiting for us to put data inside of them. We use statements to put data inside the tables. So what about insert statements? How they look like? It has insert keyword and insert into. We define the table name, right? Then table name. Then we define the column names inside the table, right? Then we have some values to enter. So values will be in the corresponding sequence of the columns we have defined. So let's say I have defined the columns as name and age, right? So values will be coming first name and then age. Now if I define the column names as age comma name, then the corresponding values will be the value of age first and then the value of name. So this way insert statement works. So I am commenting it. Now let's we have a pet store database which is in use as of now. If you can see here, it is highlighted, but still I am writing the command here. Use pet store database. Let us execute it. Pet store is in use. Now let me describe the table. I can see here cats. We have two columns, name and age. Name is varchar 50 and age is int, and both are nullable. Now nullable means both can store null values. Now let us try to insert some value there. Insert into table name is cats. Then we have column names as name and age. Then we have something as values. What values we have to enter? So the first value we have is blue steel, comma, maybe age is 7 years old, right? Terminating the statement. Let us execute it. Now here if you see below, insert into this statement is successful, right? It is effected. Now to check the data into our tables, to see if we have data into our table or not, what data is inserted, we have something called as select statement. So we will be using the select statement. We will be writing select star from table names. So what this statement do, it will select all the values from cats and will display the values in the table. It will display all the values in the table. So select means it will select the values. What values it should select? Star means all the values it should select from this table. Let me execute it, and you will see this value has been inserted, right? Now let me try inserting one more value. Insert into cats. This time let me define age first and then name. Then we have values. Let's say now if I have defined age first, then I will have to insert the value of age first. So let's say it should be 7, and let's say Jetson, or maybe age it is 4 years old. Terminating it, and let's try to execute it, and this value is inserted. Now let's again displaying the values. Select star from cats. Let us try to execute it again. Now we have two rows. First one is this what we have inserted, and the second one is this we have inserted, right? So this is about insert statement, but here we have inserted only the one value, right? One row we have inserted one value for name and one value for age, right? And this is how the sequence matters, right? If we try to insert in incorrect sequence, let's see what will happen. Insert into cats, let's say age comma name, and let me try to insert the wrong sequence. Let's say name. Here I have defined age first, and here I will be defining the name first. Let's say uh, Linus comma 8, and let me try to execute it. Let's see what will happen. It has given us the error incorrect integer value Linus for column age at row 1. So this is the which we selected, and age is integer value, and we have defined here the text value, so it will give us this error. Now if I just change the sequence here, now what has happened, we are defining age first and then name. Let us execute it. It will insert it. Now let us again display the values. Now it has 3 rows, right? So this is how the sequence matters. Now what if we try to insert multiple rows at once? We have written 3 insert statements separately to insert 3 values. Now if I try to insert at once, then we don't need multiple insert statements. We can use single insert statement and have multiple sets of values separated by commas. How? Let's see. Insert into table name, and we have columns as name and age. Then we will be defining values here. First Charlie, and its age may be 3 years old. Then if I wanna define values again, then we have maybe again Charlie, maybe 10 years old. Then we have some other name which is 6 years old. Let us try to execute it. Let me terminate this. Right, and let me try to execute it. See, this is executed. 3 rows affected, records 3, duplicate zeros and warning zeros. Right, now let me try again checking the values using select statement. Let us execute it. You will see we have inserted Charlie of 3 age, Sadie for 10 years, and Lazy Bear for 6 years of age. So all 3 are inserted at once. Now we have 6 values here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 values. So this is how we used to insert values in our table one by one, and in sequence. And if you are wondering of this indentation or space, I have added this space just for the readability of the code. Else you can define it this way as well. It will work. You can define it this way as well. This way also it will work. But I added tab here just for more readability. That's it, right? So this is how insert works for single and multiple statements. Now we have one more. We can perform one exercise here, right? So I will be commenting the question in the. I will be adding the question in the description. You should perform it, right? And come back with the questions in the comments if you are unable to perform it, right? So let's come back in the next tutorial.